Look the bigs use their side, give the space to make out. They're shooting a high percentage. Start cutting it out of our play. Okay, we'll do. And we'll talk about the players. Conditioning is something I'd like to focus on. Seen a little wear for it. And more fatigue. Issue, but issue maybe not pushing hard enough. What you do, more work on that. I can drop some routines for that. I'll start penciling some drills where it's important. My daughter was
All right. There was a lot of talk in this locker room at the beginning of the season about winning the NBA Cup and using that run to turn this year into something special. The team you're playing tonight, they don't care about your hopes or your dreams or what any of you are visualizing. We lose this game, we're out of the tournament before it even gets started, and the rest of the league gets the scent of blood. Don't get so lost in the clouds that you trip over what's right in front of your face. You take it one possession at a time, one rotation at a time. Make the pass. Trust your teammates. Trust the work. We are not winning any trophies tonight, gentlemen. Just focus on beating the team that's in front of you.
Yep.
All right? Bring it in. Win on three.
All right. 1, 2, 3, win! Let's go. Let's go.
You can take him, I just know it! Here we go! That's what I'm talking
It will all take place in Cleveland, Ohio, at the Hi, folks. Glad to have you with us here. You're watching, and in terms of the NBA Cup tournament, this Eastern quarterfinals game is a must-win for these two group winners. Lose, and you're out of the running for the NBA Cup.
Yeah, make no mistake. This might count as a regular season game statistically, but there's nothing regular about it. These teams are battling for their shot at that NBA Cup.
And this is, of course, a critical game for MP to come through and help his team stay alive in the battle for the NBA Cup. I'm anticipating the intensity to be a little more ramped up in this one.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you can sense that element of urgency. We're going to see players diving for the loose balls, pounding defense, some fast-paced action end-to-end. All eyes, including mine, will be on how MP rises to the occasion.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Risachet and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's Capella in at the 5. Here's Young. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got 5.
Well, you know this is coming with Young on the court. He's always looking for his next 3.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He was talking about unsung contributions, particularly those from Clint Capella. He cited the hard screens, the rebounding, the willingness to get his hands dirty. This is a guy who never complains. He just puts his hard hat on and he goes to work. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And over the last 4 seasons, Stan, the Hawks have hovered around 500.
Yeah, but trending downward year over year. Without control of their first-round picks for the next 3 seasons from the DeJounte Murray trade, Brian, they've got no choice but to make it work.
And that one's good. Daugherty.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Daniels. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Johnson.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Daniels. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Shot clock at 5. And he converts the layup. He's got 7.
Well, such a creative finisher. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over him.
Left side Mitchell. Here's Daugherty. Back to Mitchell. Here's Daugherty. He has 6. Let's go with a 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Here's Risachet. Covered by Mobley. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Here's Thompson. Rebound Atlanta. Last time they met in Atlanta.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Pass to Daugherty. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Risachet, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And out on the wings, Zach Risachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
A different look for Cleveland. Niang, he's checked in for Thompson. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. And Jerome subbed in for Garland. And he sinks the second. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Matthews. Outside Johnson. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Buffkin, no good. Right side Mitchell. Jerome, that's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Hawks trailing. Here's Buffkin. And it's Niang with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Mitchell, nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
They're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Now here's Hunter, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for the Hawks. Risacher comes in for Buffkin. .43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Nance with a screen on LeVert. To the inside. And Nance with the slam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Out to the right wing. Here's Daugherty. Hunter covering. Outside for LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Oh, swiped away. Here's Daugherty. Banked it in off the glass. Daugherty's got 11 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Cleveland on top, up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got a Kongwu. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Risacher, and it's Matthews in at the 1. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude, in their last time out against the Heat, made some really terrific plays. He finished with 19 points and did a nice job of spreading the ball around. It ended up being such a solid night for him, putting in a lot of energy and making things happen for his team. Guys?
Yeah, Allie, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
Yeah, so now the question is, can he do it again? Playing like that consistently is not easy.
Atlanta with the ball after the basket by Cleveland. Steps back. Here's Hunter, and there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Leaving the defense in the dust. How do you guard against a move like that? I don't know.
And that one's good. Daugherty, 13 points in the game.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
Here's Matthews, guarded by Garland. Inside, Nance. Mobley grabs the board.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Atlanta with possession here. 6-point game. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
And coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor, he can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
Here's Daugherty, following the score by Atlanta. Mobley, no good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Risacher. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Denver. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
Mobley passes to Daugherty. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. It's good. Mobley's got his first points of the night.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Hawks trail by 6. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Grant, with this game being the quarterfinals matchup in the NBA Cup, it'll be interesting to see just how much these teams are willing to lay it on the line.
Yeah, some teams didn't make any changes during group play, but that mentality can change in a heartbeat when you know this could be the end of the road if you drop the game tonight.
For the Cavaliers, Thompson comes in for Niang, and Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for LeVert. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hunter can't get it to go. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Thompson. Here's Daugherty. 4 on the clock. Right side, Garland. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Daniels. Hawks trail by 6. Outside Young with the floater. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Down low. Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Left side, Hunter. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Daugherty. Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
1.5 minutes left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Daniels. Outside Hunter. Here's Daniels. No points yet. 6 on the shot clock. Young inside. Guarded by Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Daugherty. 51 seconds left in the second. Back to Garland. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Garland's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Daugherty. The pass to Mitchell. And that one's good. Daugherty's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. incredible. No misses thus far, a major reason they lead.
Here's Young. Fearless Trae Young.
Well, Young is so tenacious that it balances out any of the size differential in the paint.
Garland, the pass to Daugherty. The three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment.
Thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participant.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Atlanta Hawks.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. And now let's see who the winners of the Player of the Week were. For the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, certainly deserves all the accolades. When you look at everything he's about, he remains one of the most unique players in NBA history.
If you could build an NBA player from... Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. They trail by 7. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Evan Mobley out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Daugherty in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Daugherty. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
Here's Risache, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Daugherty. Back to Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The life of an NBA head coach, Stan, is not easy. You've lived it. What's the toughest part of the job? And don't say dealing with the media.
Well, no, it's not. Brian, I think people would easily say it's the time spent away from home, and it's also the losing, quite honestly. But I think what my family had the hardest time with was how consumed I was as a coach during the season. So even when I was home, all I was doing was thinking about basketball.
And how many losses have you endured as a broadcaster, Coach?
0. Undefeated, Brian, undefeated.
Both good from the line that time.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Hits both from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Hawks trail by 12. And there's a pick. Pass to Capella. Young from long range. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Daugherty, the pass to Mitchell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Wade, he's checked in for Thompson.
Now into the line for your Cavaliers. Number 32, Dean Wade.
Johnson for 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Down low. And he dunks it down.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And that one misses. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Daugherty. Mobley, left side. Stolen by Capella. Here's Daniels. He's checked by LeVert. Now here's Young. They still need this. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Pass to Daugherty. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. Over Rizichet. Tries again. Here's Daugherty. And the layup is good off the glass. Daugherty's got 4 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. both teams making some changes here. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Minnesota, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth. Hawks trail by 21. Fourth quarter, on the floor for the Hawks. Larry Nance is out there with a Kongwu. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Matthews in at the 1. Here's a Kongwu. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Garland, no good.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Pass to Matthews. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Garland scanning the floor. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Inside. Here's Daugherty. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Roddy. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. To the inside. Here's Mitchell. Over Hunter. Cleveland again missing. Hawks trail by 16. Roddy, the pass to a Kongwu. Picked up by a Kongwu. Here's Matthews. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Roddy. On the money from 12 feet away.
Yeah, the more he knocks those down, the more confidence this coaching staff's going to have in him.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Inside. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. It's a completely new group for the Hawks. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You look at Johnson as the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Daugherty, the pass to Mitchell. Nails it from 3.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
Pass to Capella. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Daniels. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Outside Mitchell. Basket counts. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Risache. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Daniels passes to Johnson. And here's Young. Pass to Risache. Screen by Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
They really... And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one, showing the rest of the Eastern Conference what kind of team they're going to be this year.
Yeah, we'll see what they can do in the semifinals. The NBA Cup has a way of humbling teams.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for...
Good game, MP.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
See you, MP. Night, MP.